Good evening and thank you for joining us. A man arguing with a woman and her teenage son ends up being shot by police. SAPD says the man shot at officers first. KENS 5's Andrew Moore has been following this story and he joins us live now in the studio with the latest. Andrew.
Yeah, police showed up at Carranza Street on the southwest side after a report of a family argument that involved a gun. And when they arrived, they eventually saw a man come out the door while holding a gun. The chief says they tried to talk that man down, but it didn't work.
They attempted to negotiate with him to come out, drop the gun.
Police say it all started when a man got into an argument with his partner and her 18-year-old son. They say the man eventually got a gun from somewhere in the home, and the mother and son then ran outside. Police Chief William McManus also told us last night there were other children in the home at the time.
There were 3 children inside the house still once they fled. Officers arrived at the scene.
McManus says police did try to negotiate with the man first, but when he finally came out of the home, he was still holding a gun. McManus said last night, based on the initial information on the scene, the man fired first.
But at some point during those negotiations, the suspect raised the gun and fired around, at which time officers returned fire.
McManus said 5 different officers then returned fire at that man, and he was hit multiple times. Still, the chief said the man was in stable condition when responders took him to the hospital, and a later report said the man had non-life-threatening injuries. A witness told us today police had to evacuate them for their own safety during that shooting, but no one else was hurt. And this is now the 5th shooting involving a police officer in San Antonio in just the last 4 weeks.